Have you heard about the stunning and brave athletes decolonizing this year's Olympics with their breakdancing? Australia sent no better candidate than a white gender and dance politics professor to do it. She did a heck of a job.
What I can say is that I love Rachel, and I think that what has occurred on social media with trolls and keyboard warriors and taking those comments and giving them airtime has been really disappointing. If you don't know Rachel's story, in 2008, she was locked in a room crying, being involved in a male-dominated sport as the only woman, and it took great courage for her to continue on and fight for her opportunity to participate in a sport that she loved, and that got her to winning the Olympic qualifying event to be here in Paris. She is the best breakdancer female that we have for Australia.
What do you mean you didn't like it, you misogynist pig?
You know what, I totally put myself out there doing that, and that was not an easy thing to do, and if you're the kind of man that can't support a woman's ambition, then I don't think there's any reason to continue this date.
Hi, I'm Justine Brooke-Murray with MRC-TV and Culture. You're watching Woke of the Week, where I bring you the left's most insane moments and expose their latest attempt to weaken the West. Remember when the Olympics motto was faster, higher, stronger? Well, now their mission is to be known as the world's most powerful symbol of diversity. So rolling around the floor in your pajamas and sticking your tush in everyone's face like you're playing a game of Twister is a difficult athletic endeavor, akin to a female boxer beating a skills. Only an unenlightened pleb would find that important. It's about being inclusive to those who are underrepresented. That's why the Olympics included breakdancing in the first place. It's why Australia snubbed all the athletes who put every muscle into performing to the best of their abilities, so a virtue-signaling wine aunt with a PhD could let everyone know she's different by flopping around on a mat like she's suffering convulsions. She even admits she couldn't compete athletically with the others, but the judges should have scored her for being unique and original. And you can tell she thought she did just that by the self-important nod she gives the audience while struggling to maintain a yoga pose they had my grandma practice after getting a new hip. She was letting you know she knows better than you because she's an experienced lecturer of feminist dance, of course. You still think she sucked? Well, you're stupid. Needless to say, she still scored 0 points, and the culturally aware breakdancing sport, it's called breaking, will not be renewed for the next Olympics. But because you mean people on the internet dare to mock this brave interpretive dance, the World Breaking Federation is offering this professor of floor flopping mental health counseling, along with a blankie and stuffed koala bear, I'm sure. Jerry Seinfeld was right when he said,
"We're embarrassed about things we should be proud of and proud of things we should be embarrassed about."
We used to celebrate excellence, but excellence is inherently exclusive. It makes less talented people feel bad, so our cultural overlords not only tolerate mediocrity, they demand we all embrace it as exceptional. They've already institutionalized it with participation trophies given to every little leaguer, whether he or she strikes out at every bat. Now, they've hired white liberal women with PhDs complete with abject inability and an attitude, and to lecture you. We no longer do athletics here. We do street theater. What's next? Shower singing? Beer pong? The walk and turn test? What you watched this year is the human embodiment of abstract art. Puke on a canvas. Put as little effort in as possible, and if the audience doesn't like it, it means they're not sophisticated enough to understand the deeper meaning. It couldn't be more pompous. Hi, I'm Justine Brooke Murray with MRC TV and Culture. You just watched Woke of the Week, where I bring you the left's most insane moments and expose their latest attempts to weaken the West. Stay tuned for the next episode.